Well, thank you very much. I am very keenly aware that the only thing between happy hour and you is my presentation, so I will conduct it accordingly. Over 4 million new businesses will be formed this year. 4 million small businesses. Within 24 months, 50% of those businesses will fail. Now, the reason behind that is relatively simple. Small business people are too focused on managing, running, and growing their business. And what gets neglected are bookkeeping and accounting details like cash flow, invoicing, payables, etc. And at Kashoo, we believe the problem isn't really poor management, but antiquated software and accounting processes. And our goal is to help change that and really give the entrepreneurs the best possible chance for success with their business. Now, we launched Kashoo Online Accounting over a year ago. We've had thousands of people sign up at our site, pay $9.95 per month to manage their books online. Now, we're happy with that, but there's really been a major thing missing. That is until today. And I'd like to show you how we're going to solve one of the biggest problems facing small business and managing their books. So let me switch over to the iPad. All right, let's get that centered in the screen here. Perfect. Now, as Kashoo on the iPad, which we're showing here for the first time today, we're about to introduce basically accounting that synchronizes between the web and your mobile device. So you have access to your books anywhere, anytime. Let me log into Kashoo here really quickly. And as I log in, what it's going to do is synchronize all of my accounts from my online service directly onto my iPad. So if I lose my iPad, I know everything's backed up. I can share my records with my accountant, my management team, anyone along the line. Now, the heart of Kashoo is your business dashboard. Here, at a glance, I can see all the key performance metrics and how my business is doing. Now, as a CEO of a small company, I can't tell you how helpful this is. You know, I use Kashoo on a daily basis to monitor our cash, check our expenses, revenues coming in. Everything I need is at a glance. Let's quickly take a look at the screen here so I can touch on the graph and move between months very, very quickly to see where I'm at. Down the right-hand side of the screen here, I've got, again, all of my account balances. I can see my year-to-date income, even do things like take a look at my receivables, payables, and taxes, simply and easily. I can even do month-on-month comparisons, quarter, year, etc. Now, quick swipe here, and I can drill down on expenses. Here, I can take a look at, again, all of my year-to-date expenses. Simple graphs on the screen allow me to change the date ranges quickly and easily. Even break down to things like expenses by vendor. So with this pie chart on the screen, I can literally pinch and zoom to get down to the details on the actual transactions. Again, another swipe over. One of the most important aspects of the business is, of course, managing cash. Here, based on account balances, what I've got in terms of receivables and payables, I can actually see how many days of runway I have left in my business before I either need to raise more capital or make sure that we are increasing sales. And like everything on here, within one click, I can share any of this information with, again, management team, investors, etc. Straightforward to use. Now, along the bottom of the screen here, what I've got is all of the major functions within Kashoo. Online banking, invoicing, expenses, very, very simple. I'm never more than really a click away from accessing anything. Here is my bank. Now, we can download bank statements, or we actually integrate with the banks themselves to download the transactions directly into the system itself. Every business needs invoicing. Here I can pull down a list of all my customers, see who owes me money, actually generate a new invoice on the fly. Now, what's fantastic about this is most businesses wait until the end of the month to do invoicing. Most of our customers are small business people. They might be out of the job site, wherever they may be. They can actually generate invoices right at that time, quickly and easily email those off and get paid faster. If you're like me, I forget about the invoices until the end of the month, which is obviously a huge problem. No one really likes to take a look at expenses, but just a really quick overview here. expenses are downloaded from the bank or manually entered, they automatically get classified into the right expense account so I can see at any point in time where I am. Now, let me just go back to the dashboard again. And at the outset, I mentioned that Kashoo solves one of the biggest problems facing small businesses today, and that is convenience and accessibility. Most of our customers that use Kashoo, which are owner-operators, self-employed people, they conduct their business from wherever they are, be it Starbucks, their kitchen table, the cab of their truck, doesn't matter. They have everything here. One of my favorite examples is one of our customers runs a diaper service called Tidy Tushies, and she does her bookkeeping at a laundromat in between loads of diapers. This gives her incredible flexibility to basically have the business at her fingertips and available anywhere, anytime. Now, the reason we're at Finovate is that earlier this year we launched a partnership with a company called FBC in Canada, and they're Canada's largest tax preparation firm with about 50,000 small business clients. We've had great success rolling out Kashoo with them, and we're looking for similar success in other markets to basically private label or co-brand Kashoo out to small business clients. In fact, the program's been so successful, we've got the president of the FBC who's actually manning the table with us this afternoon, who was able to talk about Kashoo and how they managed to roll it out to their clients, helped tremendously in terms of customer acquisition and hopefully down the road retention. So with drink in hand, we would love to chat with you later. Thank you very much.